Hello everyone, I'm the Games Detective and today we're playing Arcane Tower Survivors that has just been released, and we're going for hard difficulty, and I'm gonna add this as well, so let's go with it. Fine, with this character we can choose some initial weapons, so let's do this for example. That sounds good. And have these slimes. Let's get as much experience from them as we can. And we're gonna see we can unlock some synergies. Let's go with fire tsunami. Sounds kind of good. And we need to collect 14 lilies. Kill 250 enemies with poison, which is not something I plan to do with this build right now, because we are mostly fire. Let's get second ray. And it's interesting because how the skills work, I will show you in a moment when we next level up. And we're almost there to level up, there we go. So yeah, so for each skill, like for example, this will allow to take all these different upgrades. That's interesting, and this one has this other one. So okay, ray of fire now lasts indefinitely. That sounds good. We have 2 rays and now they don't have a cooldown essentially, so it's like continuous damage to all enemies around us. And this is so far going well. There's some things we need to pick in the map, but this initial stage I'm focusing on collecting experience. Okay, that's interesting. Burning enemies now explode on dead, dealing damage to nearby targets. And that's gonna be great synergy. But when I said we wanna try to unlock some synergies, I meant something more that hopefully be able to show you. We pick, and we're lucky to pick the right skills that can not exactly merge, but say kind of. Okay. Weapon damage increased by 100%, but attack speed is reduced by 50%. We'll try that. We don't have anything with poison or with physical damage, and we don't have anything with freeze. Let's try this. This might be tricky, but at least the ray of fire is constant. Let's get fire tsunami. Triggers 2 waves instead of 1. Yeah, significantly slower. It's clearly visible, but at least the ray of fire is permanent, which is good, and we can counter it. Fine, let's continue leveling up, and let's see if I can soon show you something more and something interesting. There we go, nice. We will go for the lilies later, we still have plenty of time. Let's say ball lightning. Ball lightning sounds good. Let's do that. And ball lightning is gonna give us a synergy with some fire skill, I believe. Not sure which one, but if I recall correctly, I played a few runs already and there was something with it. So I think we're gonna go for fire plus some lightning. That will be good for a build. And that's what we're gonna prioritize. I think we'll go first for as many fire skills as possible. Increase damage against burning enemies. That's for the tsunami, the fire tsunami. Okay. And many enemies will be burning, so that's totally fine. Let's get here. We have something like extra damage or something like that. Extra attack speed. Okay. Good. Wiping them. So far so good, considering that this is hard. Obviously I have some level ups already. And now we start seeing different type of enemies, the golems. Not sure what this is. Oh, this is gonna spawn an elite, I believe. Yeah, there it is. Oh, an elite mage. First time I see an elite mage. Oh, be careful with that. Oh, we kill him. Okay. Now, this who says, for every enemy affected by burn, your fireball deals 20% increase damage, and fireball leaves a trail of fire along its path. And this one says fireball deals 15 times more damage. However, it's going to be reduced by 5 for each fire skill that we have. We have plenty of fire skills, well, level ups, and so I will go for this one, which is obviously better. Now, gain 2 hearts and heal or learn Holy Shield. Holy Shield sounds good, sounds better than the extra HP, and probably is. Okay, so now you can see our fireball is leaving that trail of fire. Good. Now leveling up starts to be significantly slower, but we should be fine anyway. That's healing that we don't need at the moment, so let's skip it. We'll keep it for later. Let's go for this burn. Your attacks ignite enemies. Okay, and they lose health over time. So. Oh, it was close. So yeah, this game has just been released. Maybe by the time I publish the video it's been a few days. Depends on how things go. And I look at it, store it's not expensive at all. Oh, portal light. I like that. Let's see if we can get some interesting things in the portal. Let's get out of this circle first. And yeah, we're dealing a good amount of damage and mostly experience here. The red gems give us 10 times more damage. Sorry, experience, not damage. Okay, burn now deals triple damage, but the more enemies that are burning, the more damage that our main weapon deals. So let's go with that first. We will get the chance to get the other one soon. Okay, killing a lot of them and grabbing as much experience as we can. I feel a bit overpowered, really. Thought this would be a bit more difficult, but I have been very, let's say, done very on purpose for the build and the meta progression with fire and lightning. So that's probably why, and we have that deals double damage. Oh, this is a synergy that I was talking about, and this one as well. So if we take this, that's possible because we have these 2 skills. And this one is possible because we have these 2. So the lightning is also now going to apply burn to enemies, which is fine. Let's choose that. And the more burn, the better. The more enemies with burn, the more damage that our main weapon deals. And it's going well. It's going well. Let's collect that. Let's grab this red one that gives 10 times more experience. And grab as much as possible. Okay. Nearly 12 minutes left. So that's gonna be the mark that we're gonna reach in a moment. And all this. Fine. For every 100 enemies that die while burning, permanently increase your fire damage by 1%. sounds okay to me, because we are less than halfway through, and we are burning all of them, every single one. New enemies. These ones are more difficult to kill. Let's go portal. This part of the portal, I think, needs some improvements, but I'm really actually talking significantly with the developer, giving some one sounds good, some feedback about the game and about areas of improvement. And his has been quite responsive about that. And there's actually an artifact in the game that I might have the chance to show you. Let's go for this. And that artifact in the game is something related to me as a detective, because of the suggestions and the help that I've been providing to the developer. So he suggested that something as a way of show gratitude. Okay, nice. Let's go. 11 minutes, one more minute done. And burn enemies can spread fire to nearby enemies, and that's great, because it's more burn, and the more burn, not just the amount of burn, the amount of enemies that have burn is increasing, and that is great for a build. Good. I have not yet seen any lilies, but surely somewhere. But to be honest, at this moment, I'm more focused on leveling up as much as I can and making our build work nicely as it's been doing so far. Okay. Oh, meteor. Yeah, meteor is here. So we have had to traverse that kind of tree to be able to get that. Oh, yes, we killed their an elite. We don't have physical damage. Again, we don't have physical damage. Okay, 2 more hearts. I think that puts us in a good position to beat this on a heart. And as I said, it might seem easy, but it's because I've been very intentional with the meta progression upgrades for fire and lightning to create this build with fire and lightning specifically. So I have a lot of damage, and we have that other artifact that is giving us essentially double damage. Stream burn. Okay, I think I'm gonna go this one, because this one is gonna give us another synergy, I believe, some moment. Eventually, I don't remember exactly what, but pretty sure that we will get it. Let's grab all this experience. And by the way, the boss here appears at 5 minutes, so boss does not appear when we complete the 20 minutes, but it appears when we have 5 minutes left. And even if we kill him, things can go even more difficult after that. So let's not think that it's all done, because it's not. Also, I have not seen this spot yet. Oh, there are the lilies, so let's get the lilies. So the lilies give us experience, and if we collect the 14 of them, they will give us something more, something special for the meta progression. So far we got 4 of them. There will be more, but let's grab all this experience. And I'm looking forward to see Nobilis as well, hopefully, because that will give us magnet, experience magnet. And as you can imagine by now, there's a lot of experience that we have not collected. Now, I think we have collected all the fire. Let's go for this. This has a synergy with fire, because it applies burn right now as well. sure if that's really necessary, but anyway. Okay, 2.5 minutes for the boss to show up. And now we have bats, a lot of bats. Oh, there is the obelisk that I was talking about. So this we completed will give us magnet, and that's really cool because it's a lot of experience. So let's get lightning. Oh, this is more experience, but okay, fine. I think it's probably not necessary. Okay, and then we have here another synergy. So tsunami and lightning. Enemies hit by fire tsunami and survive are sometimes struck by lightning. So let's get that one. And extra charge for more lightning. Sounds okay. And let's go try to find lilies. Sounds like a good moment. Maybe I will wait a tiny bit until we kill the boss, maybe. And continue leveling up in the meantime. Eventually, there will not be more level ups, I guess so. Our build is working very well. They don't have like any chance. And by the way, I don't see any frame drops. Oh, look, that elite was wiped very quickly. Okay, none of this is really good for us. I'm gonna take the physical damage just in case. And Lightning Nova sounds good. Lightning Nova, I think we can go for that. And there should be some more experience here. Collect more experience, 30% more experience. And let's see, this is the edge of the map. Let's see if we can hopefully find some more lilies. Need to be a bit careful with that. Oh, and there's an elite. We can spawn an elite. Oh, we killed there a chest, but it was not visible on the screen. Okay, let's go, and yeah, that should respawn an elite here, which hopefully kill quickly. Well, while at full health, deal 20% more damage. I'm in for it. I like that. And okay, this boss. Oh, okay. This interesting pattern. Okay, no repeats. Careful with that. Okay, it's not been very challenging. That's because we're quite strong, and we are killing all the minions very easily. If otherwise, imagine if we were not killing the minions easily, that would be very, very painful. Oh, increase fire damage by 25%. That sounds like a deal. And let's go. Okay, another synergy. These are 2 lightning. So for every 3rd enemy hit by with Lightning Nova, lightning strikes an enemy. That sounds okay. Let's get that. And let's see if we can find the rest of the lilies. I will go this way. And this is the edge of the screen. Map. That's healing that we don't need. We're full health. And dealing a lot of damage. I see like some damage on the 500, nearly 600. I think some over 600 per hit. 599. Oh, 1100. I think I saw. The lightning damage is quite huge, apparently. But fire and burn like around 600. Okay, another lily. Then here we have another. There's 5 left, and each of them gives us some experience. Let's take this, and also when we get all of them, we get something for the meta progression. That is another type of currency. that is a bit more difficult to get. Okay, now do, oh, another one. There's a chest there. Okay, we kill the chest. Chests here are alive and they run away from us as soon as they hit. But in this case, we didn't have the chance to run away. So, 2.5 minutes left, 2 lilies left to find. Let's grab all these. Increase damage. Okay, there is another lily. And another one. They were very on the edges. Okay, and there we go. Okay, fine. So all of them collected, and that gave us something that probably was too quick for the eye to see. Should have happened. I didn't even notice myself. Let's get these for extra damage. And yeah, when we do the build, trying to be very intentional, this is clearly what happens. This one will give us some synergy. Let's try to see if we can get that synergy. If I'm correct, of course. There should be another monolith showing up soon, probably at 1 minute left or something like that. Grab all this. I think we didn't receive any hit at all during the whole run, right? That was really good. Okay, and lightning storm or lightning launcher. Okay, let's try to max this one out. And where is the second obelisk? We wouldn't have an obelisk now? Okay, maybe we don't. Usually I had another one, but I have not played so many runs, so maybe it's not something that happens always. And you see the lightning is striking very nicely as well. So yeah, I think this is 20 seconds left. Let's go with that, and almost done for the run. And another difficulty level unlocked. There's another 2 difficulty levels above this one. Really good. Really good run. There we go. Finish. Victory. 4 bosses killed and 5,000 earned crystals. We unlock this. Gain 5 more experience, 40% more gems, and 1 extra health. That's a very good one. Okay, that's it. I can show you. This is the tree, the great tree. So I had quite intentionally fire and quite intentionally lightning, and that's what I went for. That's what it works and why it works so well. We have this 2 new artifacts, 3, and no new synergies. Okay, so that was it for Arcane Tower Survivors. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.